Hello, guys. Welcome to our evening live trading session. Okay. So this is the session where I'll be putting you guys through how you can start your forex journey the profitable way. Okay. So my offer wasn't met. Yeah. Um, so due to that, I just felt like let me just and I think I promised the newbies yesterday that I was going to start everything from today again. Um, because the level at this point we are with everything that we've talked about this week, everything that I've taught you guys for this week, I believe that you are good on your own now. All you have to do is just focus on getting better at everything that we've been doing. Okay, getting better. All right. So if you have any question in time that you want to ask me, you can always let me know. All right. So I'll be sure to answer that for you. Okay, but for now, let's focus more on the newbies. Okay, I told you guys, I said if you deposit, if I get up to 10 people funding their account before the evening session, I was going to teach the SMC strategy. But since you guys don't want it, yeah, I guess it's fine. Yeah. So guys, if you are just joining us for the first time, you are welcome. All right. So today we are going to be starting the forex trading from the beginning. Okay, I'll be starting with the introduction to forex trading. Everything you need to know to begin your journey, your forex trading journey. Okay, everything that you need to know, what and what you need before you can actually be called a forex trader. Before you can, you see, calling somebody a forex trader is different from making money from forex. Yeah, so these are two things. Um, and they are two different things. Okay, let me put it that way. They are two different things. All right. Somebody trading and making profit, and then calling somebody a forex trader are two different things. Okay. So that is why today we are going to be focusing on introduction to forex trading, learning how you can start trading the forex market profitably. Okay. So what we are going to be doing today is introduction to forex trading. Okay, so obviously, if you want to start a business, you want to learn or you want to understand the business before you actually start doing the business, isn't it? So that is why I've decided that we should start from introduction. Okay, so first off, what is forex? You see, forex is short for foreign exchange. All right, in case you don't know, foreign exchange, you know that foreign exchange you usually hear all the time. Foreign exchange, okay, let me go and exchange my dollar, let me go and exchange my dollar to naira. That is forex. Okay, so if you have a dollar, okay, you have a dollar with you, then maybe you want to convert that dollar to naira because you can't spend dollar in Nigeria. Okay, dollar is not the local currency for Nigeria. All right, our local currency is naira. Right, our currency is naira. We don't use dollar. So if you have a dollar, you want to go to maybe bureau de change or aboki, whatever, wherever you think you can get it changed to your local currency. So the process of you changing your currency, the dollar currency to Nigerian currency to the naira, that process is what we call foreign exchange. Okay, though it's quite different when it comes to forex trading. Okay, it's quite different because the forex trading is not done going to aboki or going to borrow the change. It's done online. All right, it is done online. So now, um so talking about forex, you are here and you want to become a trader. It's obvious that you want to make money from forex. That's why you're here, right? So now, how do you make money trading the forex market? It's very easy. Okay, we make money in forex simply by speculating on the movement of price. Okay, so you want to tell where a market is moving to or heading to at a particular time. All right, You want to tell where a market is heading to at a particular point or a particular time. So um, if you are able to get such speculation correctly, then you are going to make money. Okay. So look at this market right now. This is a market. Okay. This is how the forex market looks like. This is a chart. So if I'm saying the market is going to go from here, you see it goes up from this area, okay, to the upside. So if I'm saying this market is going to go from here to this area, and then I start buying from here, when it gets to this point, I would have made a lot of money, guys. Lot of money. Okay, so that is how we make money as a forex trader. All right, and still talking about forex. In forex, we trade currencies. Okay, we trade currencies. So let me we trade currency in forex. Okay, we trade currencies in forex. All right, because forex is foreign exchange. So how do you exchange currencies? You trade currencies if you want to. That means if you are exchanging your currency, that means you are trading that currency for another currency. Okay. With the examples I've made earlier, I said if you have US dollars and you want to change it to the Nigerian naira, how do you do it? You go to Bureau de Change or Aboki, and then you give them your dollars, and then they give you your naira. So you are selling your dollar to them while you are buying naira from them. You see, these are currencies involved. Okay. So, and then you need two currencies, you need pair of currencies before you can actually trade the forex market. Okay. So what I mean by pair is you need two currencies for you to be able to trade the forex market. All right. You can't trade you can't trade a single currency. It's not possible. Okay. So if you are selling another currency, that means you are buying another currency. Okay. If you are buying a currency, that means you are selling the currency you are selling to buy that one. All right. So when they become two, we call it pair. Okay. When currencies become two, we say pair of currency. Okay. Pair of currencies. Right. Pair of currencies. Okay. So look at this here. Look at this example over here. You see, we have different pairs. We have different currency pairs. Okay. So look at this. This is Euro USD. This is the European currency against the US dollars. Okay. So this is how the forex market works. They need to be in pair before they can be traded. All right. So that is that on currency. Oh, sorry. Still talking about currency. Still talking about currency. We have different type of currencies. Okay. We have different type of currencies. We have the major currency, we have minor currency, and then we have exotic currencies. Okay, but the most popular one are the major currencies because they are the most traded currencies in the world. Okay, they are the most traded currencies in the world. When you're talking about major currency, I know the first place your mind wants to go to is dollar. Yeah, you see, when you're talking about dollars, dollar is a major currency in the forex market. Okay, it's one of the best currency in the forex market. In fact, when you're talking about the forex market, if you don't mention dollar, it's as if it's incomplete. Okay, and then we have 8 major currencies. So, what are major currencies? These are currencies of, a country that has good economy. When a country has a very good economy, their currency is always strong. Okay. But if their country is weak, if their economy is weak, the currency will also be weak. Okay. So take Nigeria for example. Right now, we all know how it is going with everybody in Nigeria. Okay, it's not easy for anybody. The economy is almost not bearable. Okay. So in this kind of situation right now, our naira is weak compared to the US dollars. Okay, because our economy is not as it's supposed to be. Okay, so the US dollar, the euro, the Great British pounds, the Japanese yen, the Canadian dollar, the New Zealand dollar, the Swiss franc, and the Australian dollar are considered the major currencies because their economy is very good. Okay, so now, guys, I want to show you something else. Still talking about major currencies. Okay, I want to show you. Under major currency, we have what we call um, major pairs. Okay, what are pair? What is a pair? You remember when I said when currencies become two, when they are paired together, well, that is, it is now two in number. Yeah. So we have major pairs. Okay. So that means when they are now two, okay, when they become two, we have the major ones, and then we have the minor ones, and also the exotic ones. Okay. So now we have eight major currencies here. Okay. If you take out this USD, then it becomes seven. If we have these other seven major currencies aside the USD paired with the USD, okay, any other pair here, the euro pair with the USD, the GBP against the USD, the JPY against the USD, the CAD against the USD, the NZD against the USD, and so on. They are now major pairs. Okay, so any pair among these seven other aside the USD, okay, you know they are all eight in number, but if you remove the USD, it becomes seven. Yeah. Now, any all of these other pairs paired with the USD, all of these other currencies paired with the USD becomes a major pair. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. That was some sort of network glitch. Okay, so let's continue. Now, still talking about major pairs. Still talking about major pairs. Guys, I hope you understand what major pairs now are now. All right. They are pairs that are associated when the seven major currencies are associated with the USD. They become the major pair. Okay. So now, when the seven major currencies, the other major currencies aside the USD, okay, when they appeared together, okay. So let's assume the GBP USD is paired together now. See, this is the example here. You see, we have Euro GBP. So this pairing now is a minor pair, okay. This becomes a minor pair. You know, when they appeared against the USD, is a major pair, but when they appear against each other, they are minor pairs. Okay, so euro now pair with JPY is a minor pair. Euro paired with GBP is a minor pair. Euro paired with CHF is a minor pair. With CAD is a minor pair. With AUD is a minor pair. Okay, but when it is paired with the USD, it's a major pair. Guys, I hope you are following. Okay, so now then we have the exotic pairs. Those exotic pairs, those are pair sorry, okay, the exotic currencies. Okay, so these are currencies of undeveloped countries. Okay, so take for example, let's use our country as an example. Yes, now we all know our country is an undeveloped country. All right. Nigeria is still underdeveloping. Okay, it's upcoming. Okay, it's still developing. It's a developing economy. So Nigerian naira is an exotic pair. Okay, sorry, an exotic currency. Okay, let me write that out so that we get the pronunciation correct. Exotic currency. Okay, exotic currencies. So when exotic currencies, then we have the exotic pairs. Okay. So when any of these major currencies, USD, JPY, GBP, JPY, Euro, CAD, NZD, CHF, and AUD, when they appear with, when any of them is paired with Nigerian naira, that becomes an exotic pair. Okay, so it's not just Nigeria. Even Ghana is still a developing economy. Okay, Ghana is a developing country, so their currency is also an exotic pair. South Africa is a developing country, their currency is also an exotic pair. Okay, and so on like that. India is also a developing country. Their currency also falls under exotic pair. Okay, the Mexico, right, and many other countries like that. All right. So guys, let's move on. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to our next topic. So still talking about currencies. We have two type of sorry. Okay, no, now let's talk about still talking about let me just do this so that don't forget what I want to do. Okay, it's very important. So still talking about currency pairs. Still talking about currency pairs. We have two type of currency pairs. Okay, when a currency becomes a pair, that means it is now two. Yes. So take for example, we have the Euro USD. Okay, let's say we have the Euro USD, Euro USD. Okay, see they are paired together. Yeah, the Euro USD is paired together. So in this case, we have the Euro USD paired together. Okay, so they also have a name. All right, when they appear together, you see they appear together there for a reason. All right, so they also have their names. All right, the one that comes first is called the base currency, while the second one is called the quote currency. Okay, so for you to understand this, all you have to do is just have it in your mind that in a pair, when we have a currency pair, okay, so look at all of these pairs here. You see they are all paired together. This is CAD CAD JPY. This is Canadian dollar against. You can see from when I hover my mouse on it, you see what is happening here. Okay, you see the name is um, displaying outside for you. So this is the Canadian dollar against the Swiss franc. This is the Canadian dollar against the Japanese yen. This is the euro against Australian dollars. Okay, Australian dollar. This is the euro against the Canadian dollar. Okay, so when they appear together like this, just have it in mind that the first one, okay, the first one is the base, while the second one is quote. All right. So in this case here, you see we have Euro JPY. The Euro is the base, while the JPY is our quote. Okay, here also the Euro is the base, while the NZD is the quote. So now look at this GBP CAD. Which one is the quote and which one is the base? The CAD is the quote, okay, while the GBP is the base. Okay, anyone in a pair, any currency that comes first is the base, then the second currency is the quote. Okay, I hope you guys are following. All right, so now talking about forex trading, we have what we call broker. Remember my first earlier when I was making example of the Nigerian naira and US dollars, I made mention of something. I said forex trading is different from the one you do at a bureau de change, where you go to exchange your dollar to naira, or where you when you go to a bookie to exchange your dollar to naira or your naira to dollar. Oh yeah. So in the forex market, we have who we call the brokers. Okay, so they represent our Bureau de change or our bookie, okay? But their own is quite different because we are not exchanging our dollar to naira, okay? So what these brokers, what they stand for is they are like the intermediary, because this is how the forex market works. The forex market works in a way that if you are selling, let's assume that this is Canadian dollar against Swiss franc, yeah. If you are selling right now, there's another person buying, okay. Immediately you place a sell position. Immediately you say, I want to sell. There's another place somewhere that is buying as at that moment, okay. So what the brokers, what they do is they are the intermediary between you, if you are buying, and the other person is selling. They are the intermediary between you, the buyer, and the seller. Okay. So they get your order, they get the person order, and then they switch it for you guys. They do this automatically, that is not visible to your own eye. Okay. So everything is programmed online. All right. So that is what the forex brokers, that is what they do. So example of a forex broker is BtcDana trading application. Okay, BtcDana is a trading company. All right, so they are forex brokers. Um, for you to trade on BtcDana, what do you need to do? All you have to do is just, go to BtcDana, go to Play Store, download their app, um, create sign in. Okay, so you obviously want to create an account with them before you actually proceed with every other thing. So once you have your account ready, you fund the account and then you start trading. Okay, so when you are buying, another person is somewhere selling, and BTC Dana is going to take over the order for you guys. Okay, so that is just the work of a forex broker. All right, so then in forex trading, we have what we call pips. Okay. So now we are going in more. Okay. We don't come out for brokers and all the introduction. Now we are going into getting used to what happens. Okay, on the chart, what happens. So now on the chart we have what we call pips. Okay. So a pip means price, point in price, or percentage in point. Okay, point in price or percentage in point. So let me zoom on this so that you get a feel of what I'm trying to explain here. Let me do it this way. Or better still, let me just go to the 1 minute time frame. Yes, you see, on a clock, in a time, when you want to calculate the time, how do you calculate time? You say a time is moving in seconds. Yeah, 60 seconds make what? 60 seconds make 1 minute. Yeah, that means the clock need to move by 60 seconds before you can get a minute. And then how many minutes to make 1 hour? How many minutes to make 1 hour? We have, so it's the same way with the forex market. Okay, guys, please just a second. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Just needed to attend to something very important. So let's continue. So as I was saying, where did I even stop? Okay, so as I was saying, we have what we call a pip. Okay, so just the way you calculate your time, using your seconds, 60 seconds make 1 minute, 60 minutes make 1 hour. Yeah. So in forex trading also, the market move in pips. Okay. the market move in pips. So when the market is moving, we also have what we call point also, but point is not that important. Okay, so just as we have our time where our seconds is not that important, we all focus on the minute. Okay, we all focus on the minute. If you are checking your time right now, what you are looking out for is your minute. Yeah, so the same way it is for the forex market. um we calculate the pips, not the point. Okay, we calculate the pips. So when the market is moving, we say, this market has moved 2 pips up, this market has moved 3 pips up, 5 pips up. Okay, or even 50 pips up. All right, or 50 pips down. Okay, and how do you know your pips? So let me just write out something to know what your pip is. I want to show you guys how to figure out what your pip is in any market. Okay, so we have these numbers here. We have these numbers here. If you look at this, um, left side, right side, you see these numbers here. Okay, this number that you're seeing, 0.67960. These are the market values. Okay, these are the market values. So every time these numbers are changing, that means the market is moving in pips. Okay, so look at this. This is how to get your pip. Your pip is always the fourth digit after the decimal point. Okay, so in this case, what is the fourth digit after this decimal point? After the decimal point, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the fourth digit here is 4. Okay, we have the 1, which is the number 1, 2, which is the number 2, 3, which is the number 3 digit, and then the fourth digit is 4. Okay, so our pip here is 4, our point is 5. And like I said, you don't pay attention to the point. Okay, because 10 points make 1 pip. Okay, this is going to move 10 times before this changes. All right, but this is what we are concentrating on because this is the one that always changes and moves the market. Okay, so every time this is changing, you are going to be happy, or maybe you become scared. It depends on what is going on what you are trading. Okay, so let me do another example. Guys. Okay, so in this case, what is the pips here? What is the pip here? Remember I said the pip is the fourth digit after the decimal point. All you have to do is just calculate the numbers, the fourth digit, okay, after the decimal point. We have 1 point after the decimal point. What do we have? We have 4 as our number 1 digit, we have 5 as our number 2 digit, 7 as our number 3 digit, and then 2 as our number 4 digit. And the fourth digit is the pips. Okay, so it is like this for all currency pairs, that is the forex pairs, aside the JPY. Okay, apart from the JPY, any currency that has JPY like this, the pip is always different. Okay, so in JPY, it's not going to be like this. It's not going to be 1 point, then the digit. All right, it's going to be like this. It's going to be 23.345. Okay, so any pair that carries JPY, okay, so CAD JPY, Euro JPY, GBP JPY, USD JPY, whichever currency it is that carries JPY along, the pip is going to be different. Okay, so pip is not going to be 1 point. You see, it's going to be something like this. It's going to be 1, 2, 3 point, then another 3 digits. Okay, but guys, don't worry, don't get confused. Okay, so your pip here is the second number after the decimal point. What is the second number after our decimal point? We have 4, 5. Okay, so 5 is our second number after the decimal point here. Then 5 is our pip. Still, the 6 is still our point. Okay, so guys, that is just the difference. Okay, and that is all about pips. let's move forward. So guys, moving on, we have what we call spread. Okay, in forex chart, we have what we call the spread. Let me write that out. Spread like this. Okay. So what is a spread? Spread is the difference between an ask price and the bid price. Spread is the difference between an ask price and a bid price. So before you understand what a spread is, you need to understand what an ask price and the bid price is first. What is a bid price and what is an ask price? You see these two lines moving, these two lines moving on the chart. We have the red and then we have the blue. Okay, let me zoom in more so that you guys can see that. I don't know if you can see it, but I believe you can. Okay, so I believe you can see these two lines. We have the red at the top, then we have the blue below. So these are our bid price and ask price. The bid price is the red, while the ask price is the blue. Okay, now the gap inside them, the gap inside the two of them, this gap is our spread. Okay, and this spread is also a commission a broker takes, a broker company. It's a commission they take for them to place your trade for you. Okay, and that is one of the beautiful thing about BtcDana. Okay, they don't charge anything. Okay, the only thing they charge is admin fee, and that one is very reasonable. Okay, they charge it reasonably. So other trading companies will charge you this spread. Okay, that is why if you go to your BtcDana trading application right now, you won't see something like this. Okay, you won't get this difference. You won't see this red and this blue. They are they are inside each other. Okay, it's not as if it's not there. There's always a bid price and there's always an ask price. But if you are seeing it this way, that means your broker is charging you commission. Okay, they are charging you spread, because spread is like a commission that your broker will charge you in order for them to place your trade for you. Okay, so if you are getting something like this, that means your broker is charging you to place your trade for you. All right. So that is that for spread. And then moving on, we have what we call leverage in forex trading. Okay. So before I explain leverage, I'm going to do this. Right. Leverage and margin. Okay. Leverage equals to leverage equals to 1.500 or 1.100. Margin equals to 1. All right. So guys, I want you to understand something here. That is why I want to make this example. Okay. So now we have what we call um, leverage and margin in forex trading. All right. We have what we call margin. We have what we call leverage and margin in forex trading. So what is a margin and what is a leverage? You see, this leverage is a leverage is when your broker allows you to control a large forex position with a small deposit. Okay, so you can't see a leverage. All right, it is represented in a form of ratio. It's not something that you can actually see. Okay, but you know when you are registering your account. Okay, so there's a little story behind this leverage. You see, on the norms, we are not supposed to be able to trade the forex market individually. Okay, so okay, let me not use the word individually, because if you are trading individually, if you have the money, you can actually trade it. All right. So, but back in the days, the only people that were able to trade the forex market are the people that has enough capital. Okay, if you are a billionaire, in fact, not billionaire in naira, millionaire in dollars. Okay, so you need at least maybe $100,000, $1 million, 500,000 dollars for you to trade the forex market. Okay, so now the brokers, they now came about, and then they felt like, if only the financial institution, the big boys, the big companies in the world are the only one trading the forex market. Shouldn't shouldn't this market be tradable for the individuals? I mean, it's a way of making money. So they came about with leverage. Okay, so this leverage is supposed to magnify your account. Okay, for the financial institution to see it as a big amount of money that can be used to trade. All right. So now what they do is, let's assume you have $1,000. Okay. Now I want to calculate for you guys what a leverage is. Okay, and how to know a leverage. So now let's assume you have a $1,000 you want to fund on your account, and then a broker company, okay, a trading company is offering a leverage is 1:500. Okay, this is 1.500. So it's a ratio of 1:500. That is 1:500. Okay, so sorry, I wrote 1 point. It's not supposed to be 1 point. It's supposed to be like this, right? And this is supposed to be this way. So this is 1:500. Okay. Then aside leverage, we are still going to go with leverage. Okay. But aside leverage, I want you to understand this one before we go into the 500. The 500 is our leverage. Okay. But this one here is our margin. Now, what is a margin? The margin is the amount you are funding in your account. Okay. So let's assume that you have $1,000 now you want to fund on your account, and the broker company is offering 1:500. What that simply means is they are going to magnify your 1%. Okay. This one is your margin, as I've said. So they are going to magnify this your 1% equal in 500 places. Okay. So those things are programmed online. So they are going to make it look like you have $500,000 that you want to trade, and meanwhile you are just having $1,000 on your account. They are just doing this so that you can be able to trade the forex market. Okay, they don't want just the big companies, Microsoft, Amazon, to just be the only one that are able to trade. Okay, they want you also to have you know that opportunity to make money from the forex market. The forex market trade on $5 billion every day. Okay, so just imagine able to make your own out of that $500 million, $500 billion every day. So it's enough money to go around the world. All right, if everybody decided to be a forex trader today, the money no will finish. You understand? So that is why those people came around with, the opportunity, this leverage, to provide opportunity for you and me, so that we'll be able to trade the forex market together. So if you have $100 now, they are going to magnify your $100. It's not as if they are going to give you that money. Okay, so it's not you. It's not going to look like $100,000 in your own to you. Okay, it's going to look like that to the institute. Okay, those are the people that are behind the forex. Okay, it's going to look like, wow, this guy has up to the amount that we require for him to be able to trade the forex market. Okay, so guys, if you have any question you want to ask me, please feel free to ask me. All right. I don't know if all my explanations are making sense to you guys. So if you feel it's not making sense, or maybe you don't understand the explanation, you can just let me know in the chat room, and then um I will make a fresh detailed explanation. All right. So guys, I hope you now understand what leverage and margin mean now. Yeah. Okay. So if you understand that, let's continue. Okay. And then in forex trading, we have what we call profit and loss. Okay. Let me um let me just write that out. In forex trading, we have what we call profit and loss. Okay, we have what we call profit and loss. Now, how do you know if you are making profit and how do you know if you are making a loss? It's very easy. If you took a trade, so let's look at this trade right now. What is happening? This is coming down, okay? The chart is falling, it's coming down, okay? It's coming down. So let's assume that on this market right now, you want to sell. Maybe you made an analysis and then you are predicting, you are speculating that the market is going to go up. But instead, the market refused to go up and is coming down. You know, that means you are on the losing side, okay? You are losing. But if this market goes up, then you are making profit. Okay. But how do you know how to do this? How do you know, okay, yes, I'm actually making profit and I'm making losses? Okay. How do you know that? Now I'm going to go into my BTC Dana trading application to show you what a loss and, profit looks like. Okay. Okay. So let me just share my screen with you guys so that you can see that clearly. All right. You see, this is the trade we took on our premium group. Okay. Sorry guys. I forgot I needed to introduce you guys as a newbie. I need to introduce you to our premium group. Okay. We have a premium group where as a newbie you can make money while you are still learning how to trade the forex market. Okay. So right now that you are learning, you can still be making money. I try to make this platform as fun and easy as possible. Okay, that is why I decided that when I was just starting out, it wasn't easy for me. Learning forex trading wasn't easy at all. Okay, there was no way to learn and then make money at the same time. Those guys will charge you money. They will tell you, okay, if you want to learn how to trade the forex market, pay this amount. All right. Now, when you see them making money and you want to make money with them, they will still charge you another amount because they believe that they are giving you money by giving you signal. So what the signal, what it does is it's just an instruction. Okay, I'll be the one to look at the market. You know, you are still a newbie right now and you don't know how to trade. So I'll be the one in the market looking at everything that is going on. I'm already a professional, so it is easy for me to know the direction of the market, where the market is heading to. So on the group, I'll just be updating you guys. Okay, I'll just be telling you, go and sell this so market, go and buy this so market. Okay, so if you buy or you sell, whichever instruction I give, then we both make profit together. Okay, and these are the profits that we've made over, I think yesterday to today. This is the profit that I've made. Okay, you see here I made $4. You see, this is dollars. Okay, these are in dollars. This is not naira. And you know how much a dollar is worth in naira right now. Okay, so if you convert all of this, you know how much it is. If you convert all of these, you know how much it is. Okay. So this is what is going on my premium group. Now let me show you the difference between a profit and a loss. Okay. You see right here, we took this trade yesterday and we made a loss on it. This is CADJPY. How much did I lose? This is how to know you make a loss. Okay. You see, I lost $2.2. Then my next trade was BTC USDT. How much did I make? I make $4.7, almost $5. Okay. I opened two positions, made $4.7 here, and then make $2.37 here. If you you know um add this to this right now, this is going to give you about $7. Okay, 2 plus 4 is 6. 0.37 plus 0.73. How much is that? That is $1. Okay, this is about 7 point something dollar. Okay, and then this is another profit. All right. So these are profit. The one in green is profit. The one is in red is a loss. Okay, guys, that is how to know the difference between a profit and a loss. All right. This is just the difference between a profit and a loss. This is a loss. These are profits. Okay. So guys, if you want to join my premium group, in fact, I will advise you to come and join my premium group so that you can be making money with us. All right. And if you want to join, make sure all you have to do is just fund your account with at least $15. Okay, and that need to be done on this live stream, this live session. Okay, and if you are interested and you want to do that right now, just go to the chat room. Okay, go to the chat room. So if you go to the chat room, you see a banner where deposit with benefit is written on. Click on that banner. All right, if you click on the banner, it will take you to where you can fund your account. Just follow the instructions. Okay, click on it will take you to bank transfer. Okay, click on that bank transfer, then it will tell you to enter the amount you want to enter. All right, I don't know if you that is if this is the first time you are using the app. That's why I'm making these explanations. Okay, so if you click on the banner, it will take you to bank transfer. It will take you to the page where you can, choose your payment method. Okay, your funding method, the method you want to use to fund your account. All right. Click on bank transfer. It will take you to where you can enter the amount you want to fund on your account. Okay, enter the amount, click continue, and then it will generate a bank details for you where you are going to be sending the equivalent of the amount. Okay, so if the amount you entered is in dollars, you get the equivalent in naira. Okay, send that equivalent, that amount in naira, send it to the account details that is generated for you. And guys, please, the account details that will be generated can only be used once. Okay, once you've used it, don't save it. All right, once you use it, don't you reuse it next time. Okay, if you want to do another funding, go through the whole process from the beginning. Okay, so make sure you are funding up to $15, and then you'll be qualified to join my premium group. Okay, I already told you the benefit of joining my premium group. Now, if you have up to $200, if you can fund up to $200, then you even have more benefit. You get more benefit. All right. So you get the chance to have a private session, a 1 hour one-on-one session with me, where I'll be explaining everything in details. Things you have never heard about forex trading before, I'll be making the explanations there. It's just going to be me and you, okay? Because you fund up to $200. The money you are funding, guys, please, let's be guided. The money you are funding is not for me. Okay, I'm not asking you to pay for everything that I'm doing here. All right, the money you are funding will be in your account, and you still be taking my signals, then grow your money. Okay, you'll be growing the money in the premium group. Okay, the money in your account, I'll be giving you signals to grow it. Okay, it's not as if I'm the owner of the money. You fund it to be inside your own account. All right, I don't have access to your account. You understand? But all that is required is for you to fund on my live stream so that I can add you into my premium group. Okay, clicking on that banner is just a way for me to confirm that yes, you fund on my live stream. That means you appreciate what I'm doing. Okay, so guys, that is how it is. So let's continue with our class. Okay, let's continue with our lesson. So, guys, I've already shown you how that is how you can get to know your profit and your loss. All right. So, guys, if you have any question you want to ask me, please, now is the time because we are already getting close to the end of our live session for for this evening. All right, we are already getting close to the end of our live session. If you have any question you want to ask me before I end the live session, please, now is the time. Okay. Guys, come up with questions. Come with your questions. That is the best way to learn. Okay? If you want to learn, you need to ask questions. You need to ask questions. So when you ask questions, I'll answer the question and then you know what to do next time. All right? So tomorrow we are going to continue our lesson and then we are going to be, since today is just an introduction to the Forex chart, sorry, introduction to the forex trading. Tomorrow is going to be an introduction to the forex chart. Okay, I'll show you everything that happens on the chart and then how we make, how we analyze the chart before we can actually take an entry. Okay, and then I'm going to show you how you can start trading on the BTC Dana trading application. Or better still, if you guys don't have any question right now, so let me just show you how. Or better still, let me show you how you can decrypt the message. how you can interpret a signal. Okay, because I know some of us here, I know we have some people here that will be funding their account this evening. Okay, because of because they want to join my premium group. So let me show you how you can actually decrypt a forex signal. Okay, how to know if you are to buy or to sell, because I don't want you guys hanging. Okay, I don't want to leave you guys hanging. Let's assume that you fund your account right now and you don't know how to take a signal. You know that's not going to look funny. Yeah, so you want to know how to do everything before you start trading. Okay, so this is how a signal looks like. Okay, this is a signal from my premium group. All right, I think this is a long time signal. I just took this from my premium group. Okay, you see BtcDana premium signal. All right, so this is an intraday trade and it's a pending trade. Okay, so we have different type of traders. We have intraday trader, we have a scalper, and then we have a swing trader. The difference, um, the difference is very, is very similar. Okay, though they are different, but it's kind of little bit similar. So the difference is just an intraday trader is a trade that is expected to run for few hours. Okay, a trade that is expected to run for few hours. So let's assume that you saw a trade right now, you took it, and then if the trade is an intraday trade, you are expecting the trade, you can just set your stop loss and your take profit and then forget about the trade. Okay, because it's going to run for some times. It could run for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 12 hours, even 24 hours. Okay, because it's an intraday trade. But for a scalping trade is supposed to run for a short while. Okay, so let's say maybe an hour, 1 hour plus, right? In fact, within an hour, your market should start giving you a positive vibe, okay, or a negative vibe. It should start playing out. Okay, that is a scalping trade. It's not supposed to go for a long time. All right. Then we have a swing trade. A swing trade, this is the kind of trade that goes on for a very long time. You see, in forex trading, we have people that trade for weeks. Okay, we have people that trade for months. They will just open a trade and leave it to run for a month, leave it to run for weeks, leave it to run for days. These are swing traders. Okay, so that's just the difference between an intraday trade and a scalping trade. I don't want you to see a scalping trade and then start getting confused. What am I supposed to do here? Okay. So now this is a pending order. What the pending order means is this is the trade that is not going to get executed immediately. It's going to take some time before the market starts playing out. Okay, it's going to take some time before this. Sorry, it's going to take some time for the market to get triggered. Okay, so this is not a market that is to get executed immediately. Okay, a pending order. Let's assume that you want to buy from here. Okay, this is where the market is right now. Sorry, there's no need to draw anything since we are already on a trending market. This is where the market is right now. Okay, so let's assume you have a signal that says a pending order. So this is CADCHF, CADCHF, yeah? So let me make the signal CADCHF, CADCHF, okay? This is CADCHF, so our signal is now CADCHF, okay? So let's assume that we want a pending order, a sell limit, okay? What sell limit mean is that this market is selling already. I know it's going to continue to sell, but I have a space here. After my analysis, I'm getting an opportunity that the market is going to come up to this area and then sell. So this price, okay, this price you are seeing here, can you see my cursor? This price, this 0.68119. Okay, I want to enter the price, okay, on the sell limit. So what you are supposed to do on the sell limit is you go to your app, your trading app, and then enter a sell limit using the number on the limit. Okay, so what it means is that when the market comes back into that number, it's going to start selling. Okay, when the market goes back into that price, it's going to start selling. All right, and then we have what we call take profit and stop loss. What take profit mean is that now you say the market is going to sell from here. What if it doesn't sell and then it's just continue to go up? You don't want to lose too much. Yeah. So there will be a particular point where you want the market to get to, and then take you out of the market so that you don't lose all your money. That is what we call stop loss. And then if the market comes down the way you've predicted it, maybe it came all the way up here and then start selling, it triggered your sell limit, and then the market just keeps selling to the downside. Now you are going to have what we call a take profit. That take profit is a place where you want the market to get to and then give you your profit. You don't want to trade it anymore. Okay. Now that you have, okay, the profit I'm seeing right now is enough. Give me the profit. I'm okay with the profit. That is take profit. Okay. Your stop loss is to get you out of the market if you are losing. Your take profit is to take you out of the market with your profit. All right. They are just command you give to a particular trade. Okay. So that is that for pending order. If it's not a pending order, then it's a trade that is supposed to be executed immediately. So you are not going to see anything like pending order or sell limit. Okay, it's going to be like this. Okay, it's going to be like this. So when you see this, you are not setting the pending order. You are just going into the trade immediately. Just click on sell and start selling. All right, you are not setting this number on a sell limit. Okay, though you are still setting your TP and your stop loss, but you are not setting any pending order. Okay, so tomorrow, don't worry, I will make better explanation on this using the BtcDana trading application. My app doesn't want to come up. I could have used that. All right, but tomorrow, by God grace, we are going to be making example using, I will be showing you example using the BtcDana trading application. Okay, since you guys don't have any question you want to ask me, we've come to the end of our live stream for this evening. I'll see you guys again. God bless. Good night. Have a